Gender stereotypes in Frozen were typical of that time and era, as were the feminist style of Wollstonecraft and Woolf were for their specific eras. Anna was the typical love-struck princess who believed love was her salvation and only path to happiness. Wollstonecraft would not have approved, based on her views of women following the norms of marriage, keeping with societal expectations. She believed in independence, not dependence on a man, or the constraints of male societal norms. Woolf also celebrated a woman's independence. She would not feel Anna's character initially represented a woman's strength. Both women may have favored Elsa for her independence and willingness to sacrifice being the queen to save her sister. Elsa was not focused on being a queen, meeting her king, or a happily ever after. Later, Anna's character did develop into a spirited, independent force to be reckoned with. She took charge of her journey to find her sister. She told Kristoff he was going to take her to her sister tonight. She never swayed in her firmness until she fell ill when her heart was frozen. Even then, she overcame the deception of Hans, and later, through the love for her sister, she sacrificed herself. This portion of Anna's character would be appreciated by both Wollstonecraft and Woolf. The men in Frozen were not of the royal stature of Elsa and Anna. They were secondary to the two female leads. The Duke of Wellington was a typical male chauvinist, lacking confidence in Elsa's ability to lead, and he undermined both she and Anna at every turn. The two sisters were the heroines, above the male characters in this story. Both Wollstonecraft and Woolf may have liked that as well. Kristoff, in true fashion, rode in on a moose, not a horse, and saved the day, rescued the damsel in distress, and ended up with his princess, living happily ever after. In Frozen, I feel like the gender societal norms were flipped, where the women were the heroines and star of the movie and saved the day more so than the men.